My people, wonder shall never end. This Olori TikTok, she does not know her place in the life of Kabiyesi. Because I believe that if she know her place in Kabiyesi's life, she would not want to drag position with Queen Naomi for any reason. But because she does not know, I think they need to teach her. So, according to what we are hearing, they said she was crying, that Kabiyesi could not even recognize her. And Kabiyesi went ahead to recognize Queen Naomi and her family. That is a very big slap to her and the rest of the Olories. You know that program that happened on Sunday, the thing continued till Monday, I think, yes. And that on Sunday, Olori TikTok did not come. Yes, she did not come. Igbi too did not come. But on Monday, they said she joined them. Olori Two-Face and Blow Blow was the ones that came on Sunday, and they were still there till that Monday. Then on Monday, Olori took TikTok joined them, and during the time that Kabiyesi was showing giving vote of thanks and appreciation, Kabiyesi mentioned so many people, families that gave him enough support on for that program, for that project in Akure. And at the end of the day, Kabiyesi also recognized Queen Naomi's family for their own help and support during during the time they are building that project, even to the time they finished. So a lot of people were surprised that Kabiyesi could do that, because to them they think that this reconciliation that we are talking about is just for saying sake. So the Oloris were not happy about it, and they were expecting Kabiyesi to say even my wife's support, as in the Oloris and everything, but Kabiyesi did not do any of that. And we all know that Kabiyesi will be trying to pacify Queen Naomi these days. Anything that he is doing right now, he would not want to praise his Oloris the way he used to, especially now that Queen Naomi have decided to return back to him and all of that. So they said Olori TikTok waited and waited for Kabiyesi to at least show appreciation, how the wives have been supportive and all of that. And Kabiyesi could not do it. The next thing they did, they said she frowned immediately. But Kabiyesi did not notice her now. Kabiyesi was busy looking for Queen Naomi's face and all of that. So when they got back to the palace, they said Olori TikTok went to Kabiyesi. And before you know it, they say her tears is very close to her eyes. Before you know it, she started shedding tears, telling Kabiyesi that this is uncalled for. That Kabiyesi simply means that they are nothing for you. They are nothing, they don't mean anything to you. That is it not the same you that have been praising them all this while? What have changed? Is it just because of the fact that Queen Naomi showed face in one of the events? Now you have decided to praise her without even recognizing them. That Kabiyesi, that does not make sense one bit. That how have Queen Naomi's family help you in your project? Did they contributed any 1 naira to you? Did they do this? Did they do that? They said she was telling Kabiyesi that it was heartbroken, that if Kabiyesi was looking at her face, Kabiyesi would see that her countenance changed the moment Kabiyesi recognized Queen Naomi's family for their support and everything. Yeah. See, giving someone support might not necessarily be about money. You can be praying for that person. You can be kind of encouraging that person in one way or the other. Is a support. Giving money is not the only support that a lot of people can give, that you can give to someone. There is someone that you will give your advice, and that advice will do to him what your money cannot do for him. So I don't know the kind of support Queen Naomi's family must have given to Kabiyesi, but I believe there is one or two that made him to announce them in the public like that and appreciate them. So Olori TikTok, maybe the reason Kabiyesi did not recognize you or mention you while giving vote of thanks is maybe because you have not contributed anything to him. Maybe because you are always giving him troubles. Maybe because you are always taking the dollar he kept in his chambers. Or maybe, I'm sure if you have done something great in his life that worth recognition, he would have recognized you. Because we all know that this is coming from a place of jealousy. Yes, it's because of the kind of jealousy they have for Queen Naomi. If not, what has recognition have to do with Olori TikTok? Or what is it a big deal that Kabiyesi recognized Queen Naomi's family and did not recognize you? What if, as in, they said Kabiyesi was surprised. Kabiyesi was like, is that why you are crying? Is this enough for you to cry? You see this cry that these people are starting because of the fact that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are reconciling or have reconciled. If they not advise themselves the right way, if they fail to tell themselves that, look, what will be, these two are meant to be and we cannot stop it, and they choose to be crying to make Kabiyesi or to blackmail Kabiyesi emotionally, they will continue to cry. Yes, they are going to continue to cry because I'm sure their cry cannot change anything. It cannot change what Kabiyesi feels for Queen Naomi. And it is not going to make Kabiyesi to tell Queen Naomi, okay, go. My wives are crying every now and then, complaining. I don't want them to cry again and complain. And that is why I have advised that Kabiyesi should try and offload a trailer load of handkerchief in that palace. Because as long as they are there and Queen Naomi is now in the picture, they will continue to cry. So the only help that Kabiyesi should render them is to make sure that the handkerchiefs are available, so that whenever they are crying, they will see enough handkerchief to clean their tears by themselves. So, and maybe by the time they will cry first 1 year, 2 years, and they will start doing their juju and everything, and when they find out that none of that is working, they will advise themselves that they better take it the way they see it. They better accept conditions that they cannot change, because they cannot change what Kabiyesi feels for Queen Naomi. They have tried. For these past 3 years, they have tried. But unfortunately, none of their jazz was able to make it to be permanent. You know, some people are saying that what these people will be doing right now is to be putting confusion on Kabiyesi. But you know that this kind of confusion might just work today and tomorrow. The next day, it will not work again. That God should give Queen Naomi the grace and the mind to endure or to overcome all of that. My own is that as long as God is the one that joined them together, he will always be there to fight their battles. The jazz might not even affect Kabiyesi for Tadenika was sick and for was sick. That is what we are hearing. Don't forget that this is the information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.